It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League start. We have all the action for you live on EA TV.
Thank you.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Celtic taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
And scope for the cross. A decisive clearance it was. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good technique displayed. He has plenty of support. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Fabinho, he's got to score! Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Moore. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing...
Will he find the net? Well, body in the way. Campbell, a brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
Underway again, Liverpool hold the aces. And let's go to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Paris Saint-Germain game. Alan?
It's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain. It's been scored by Angel Di Maria. The ball arrived at his feet, far post, and he stabbed it home. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Gabriel. It's with Fabinho. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And Mohamed Salah now. Great opportunity. Well, sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
And given away. It's with Romagnoli. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Failed to keep hold of it. Zelke. Can they get in behind them? Can they square the game? Oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
Kevin Campbell. Now Mo Salah. It's with Roberto Firmino. Salah, and that's an important intervention. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. A powerful rising shot, left the keeper, no chance. 28 minutes played, 2-0.
Will it be? It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
And over comes the corner. Sven van Beek on the ball. And they've won possession again. Salah will know that the pass needed to be slightly better. Roberto Firmino. Kevin Campbell. Now they've lost it. It's with Fabinho. Tom Rogic. Zelke. And Cham has the ball. And they are on the move again. Rogic. He cuts it back. Oh, and couldn't convert. I believe there's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. The ball was played onto his chest with his back to goal. And with a clever turn, he slotted it into the corner of the net. 38 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Moore. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Opportunity it is. And he takes it on. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Jozo Šimunović. And Cham has the ball. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's a player who often gets 8, 9 out of 10. And so the second half of this Champions League group contest commences.
Well, Liverpool's name of the game is keeping possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Tom Rogic. It's with Sinclair. It might be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
Testing times for Liverpool. Can they pass this test? Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Low trajectory ball there. Not messing around with that clearance. The ball with Campbell. Not much time to make up his mind. There's been a goal in the Atletico game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's the second goal for Atletico Madrid. It's been scored by Ciro Immobile. That's his second today. Amazing little run past the defenders, followed by a powerful strike past the keeper. 54 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Moore. Textbook defending inside the box. Tom Rogic. Moore. Oh, he fancies his chances. It was an ambitious shot. It didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
The ball with Campbell. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look for. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Crossing possibilities. Can he take the chance? I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well and it's just wide.
Kevin Campbell. It's with Fabinho. And the story now confirmed. Tottenham have got their man lead.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Moore. I believe there's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alan Mac, beautifully weighted ball. Now he's got to stay calm. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, the pass makes the goal, Derek. Good finish, yes, but the ball through was brilliant. Slide rule pass.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Khedira's lost it. And we had to interrupt Alan McInally just then. Apologies for that. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game. And they are very much in the driving seat, winning 4-0. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Shaqiri. And scope for the cross. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And news of a goal in the match being played at Stamford Bridge. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Morata. He's met a layback first time and hit an unstoppable shot into the top corner from 25 yards. 77 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. It's with Lars Bender. Sadio Mane now. Mane. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
Well, all you ask from a direct free kick is make the keeper work. He's working now. He's picking it out the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2.
Number 10, Sadio Mane.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
The delivery. And a harmless cross gobbled up. And 5 minutes to go. Mane. The ball with Campbell. Read it superbly to take back possession. And a throw-in forthcoming. Here's Van Dijk. Christopher Julian. Griffiths. And fed forwards. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here.
Time.
Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half. Ncham. Tom Rogic. Here's Van Dijk. It's with Rogic. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very